recording. But yes, that was Crazy by Aerosmith right here on BG Radio Network. And welcome to the official start of the DJ Slimshaky show right here on BG Radio Network. Welcome everybody in. We basically had the crowd that was here for story time. That's Aaron, that's Juan, that's Arthur, that's Steve. We got Steven in here. I'm not sure if my mom is still listening, but I think she is. So welcome in everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed story time. Great show today by Juan and Aaron, if I do say so myself. Except for the part where they were picking on my McAfee. Busting my McAfee. We'll get into that one when I do co-hosting. When I do co-hosting, it'll probably be on the 20th. Right now, the story time that I'm going to co-host should be on the 24th, guys. Mark it on your calendar. It's going to be a lot of baseball talk, some Windows 11 ranting on my part, and then where it goes from there, I know not. But yeah, you're going to want to stay tuned for that. And of course, I have a great show for you guys planned today, right here on the channel. Of course, we have the usual stuff. Those of you who are routine listeners to the show, you know, kind of the drill with my shows by now. Lots and lots of music. And then we have, the fun facts of the day, the trivia, name that tune. It's all going to be there. It's all going to be coming up today because, of course, I love the interaction, personally. But yeah, it was a great story time today. I love the co-hosting thing, honestly. I'm glad that Josh has a vacation coming up so we can squeeze him in. Then every person on BGRN can say that they co-hosted a story time. See, look at that already. And the show has only been back permanently for a month. And already everyone is going to be tuning in for it. So, yeah. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. And also, announcement regarding my show for next week. Unfortunately, it's not going to happen. So, basically on Sunday, I am going to a Yankee game, or plan to, weather permitting or whatever, so we'll be going up to the Bronx, to Yankee Stadium, a long drive, and then trains, and then subway. I'll talk about the adventure when I co-host on, Storytime. I'll take lots of pictures and videos. I'm thinking of even making like a vlog type video to put on the YouTube channel. But basically, bottom line is, normally I work on Sundays and I take off on Tuesdays, or have off on Tuesdays. But because I wanted it to be a day game, it would just be like 1 a.m. if I did a night game. So it's just didn't make any sense to me. Fortunately, the day games are only on weekends. So Sunday is a day game. So I took off this upcoming Sunday to go there, and I kind of figured this was going to happen. I was going to end up, so now I have to work on the Tuesday, which is fine. But you guys, of course, still have story time with Juan Rubin. If Aaron wants to do a show that day to fill in, he's more than welcome. No obligation, Aaron. If we got to go with just story time for a day, we go with just story time for a day. Not really that big of a deal. Not like we have like any sponsorship obligations or anything like that. But anyway, enough of my rambling. Before this turns into story time with Brandon, let's move on with the music. Here's going to be some. I really didn't plan a song out. See, I told you guys I wing this. Just give me 1 second. I'm scrolling through my list trying to find what song I want to kind of kick things off with. I let Spotify pick the first one. Sometimes it picks some pretty good ones. Sometimes it says, eh. But none of the songs it plays are terrible because it's basing it off of my little playlist, which is pretty good altogether. Why don't we do some Brighter Than the Sun by Colby Galliot to start us off here, right on BG Radio Network. I'm DJ Slimshaky. Enjoy.
Stop me on the corner, swear you hit me like a vision. I wasn't expecting, but who am I to tell fate where it's supposed to go with it? Don't you blink, you might miss it. See, we got a right to just love it or leave it. You find it and keep it. like a vision. I wasn't expecting. But who am I to tell fate where it's supposed to go? Oh, this is how it starts. Lightning strikes the heart. It goes off like a gun, brighter than the sun. Oh, we could be stars falling from the sky, shining how we want, brighter than the sun. Oh, this is how it starts. Lightning strikes the heart. It goes off like a gun, brighter than the sun. Oh, we could be stars falling from the sky, shining how we want, brighter than the sun, brighter than the sun, brighter than the sun, brighter than the sun. It goes off like a gun, brighter than the sun.
You're listening to BG Radio Network, your number one source for music on the World Wide Web, and where the viewers come first.
Close your tired eyes, relax and then count from 1 to 10 and open them. All these heavy thoughts will try to weigh you down, but not this time. Way up in the air, you're finally free and you can stay up there right next to me. All this gravity will try to pull you down, but not this time. When the sun goes down and the lights burn out, then it's time for you to shine brighter than a shooting star. So shine no matter where you are. Fill the darkest night with a brilliant light, 'cause it's time for you to shine brighter than a shooting star. So shine no matter where you are tonight. Brighter than a shooting star. Shine no matter where you are tonight. Gaze into my eyes when the fire starts and fan the flame so hot it melts our hearts. Oh, the pouring rain will try to put it out, but not this time. Let your colors burn and brightly burst into a million sparks that all disperse and illuminate a world that'll try to bring you down, but not this time. When the sun goes down and the lights burn out, then it's time for you to shine brighter than a shooting star. So shine no matter where you are. Fill the darkest night with a brilliant light, 'cause it's time for you to shine brighter this dark planet come alive. So when the lights flicker out tonight, you gotta shine. When the sun goes down and the lights burn out, then it's time for you to shine brighter than a shooting star. So shine no matter where you are. Fill the darkest night with a brilliant light, 'cause it's time for you to shine brighter than a shooting star. So shine no matter where you are tonight. Brighter than a shooting star. Shine no matter where you are tonight.
Yeah, Shooting Star by Owl City right here on BG Radio Network. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Just real quick, unrelated to music, we'll get right back to the music in 1 second. But I wanted to ask everyone, has anyone here been watching the Olympics? I haven't really, but I've seen, a lot of news reports about this Olympics of players pulling out for mental health issues, I don't know, maybe depression, because I imagine it must be very depressing to put all your skills, spend all that time training to get good, only to be put in a stadium full of empty people. Personally, I would have just pushed the Olympics back another year until we're further along enough with COVID to where people could have watched. But I just want to know, what do you guys think? Do you guys think this Olympics should have went through? Do you think they should have waited and just made it the 2022 Olympics? Or just, just scrap it all together and we'll do it in 4 years or however often the Olympics takes place? Let me know. Now here's going to be Take It to the Limit by the Eagles. That was also a band that came up during the Storytime discussion. It's the 2013 remastered edition. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any requests, let me know. I will play it for you right here on BG.
Hey, I want to tell your girl that's just the way she is, but you've come to the right place. You're listening to BG Radio Network, your number one source for music on the World Wide Web, and your number one source to find a girl.
Her eyes make the stars look like they're not shining. Her hair falls perfectly without her trying. I've been around for you, been up and down for you, but I just can't get any relief. I've swallowed my pride for you, lived in light for you, but you still make me feel like a thief. You got me stealing your love away, 'cause you never give it. Peeling the years away, and we can't relive it. Oh, I make you laugh, and you make me cry. I believe it's time for me to fly. You said we'd work it out. You said that you had no doubt that deep down we were really in love. Oh, but I'm tired of holding on to a feeling I know is gone. I do believe that I've had believe it's time for me to fly. Time for me to fly. Oh, I've got to set myself free. Time for me to fly. Now that's just how it's got to be. I know it hurts to say goodbye, but it's time for me to fly.
Yes, time for me to fly. Right, Rio Speedwagon right here on BG Radio Network. I'm DJ Slimshaky. Hope you all are enjoying the show so far. We're gonna go ahead and do the first fun fact of the day. I don't know if anybody's actually paying attention in here. Chat's been a little bit quiet, but that's okay. But here's going to be the first fun fact of the day. It's going to be a Today in History one, and then we're going to have kind of two in a row. I usually do two of the Today in History. So today is August 3rd, 2021. But on August 3rd, 1972, former Beatle Paul McCartney announces formation of his new group Wings. So that happened on this day in 1972. And then on this day in 1977, Radio Shack unveils TRS-80 personal computer, which with Apple and Commodore would form the 1977 Trinity. Its price and Radio Shack's established retail outlets made it a bestseller for several years. So there you go. There has been your first two fun facts of the day. We'll have more later on. It'll be a general one. Of course, we have trivia we'll do in a little bit. We'll have, of course, music video hour, and then coming up near the end of the show will, of course, be Name That Tune, my favorite game. And we'll see if Aaron can reclaim his title as Name That Tune champion. I have a feeling he will. But I decided to actually pick those Today in History fun facts just based on the story time today. You know, Aaron and Juan talked music. They got quite a bit into the Beatles talk, and then they also got into tech talk a little bit. Of course, that was an older tech fun fact, but also I cannot independently verify how true these facts are. I'm getting them off of historynet.com/today-in-history. So there you go. But anyway, moving right along with the tunes here, we are going to have some. Of course, I didn't actually think to set. Oh no, wait, I did have one. Hold on. Just gotta find it again. Sorry, guys. I had seen one earlier, and then I apparently forgot about it. But you know what? Here's what we're gonna pick. We're gonna pick a Coldplay tune, which I'm sure I'll have to edit out in the video because unfortunately it doesn't seem to like Coldplay very much on YouTube. I just tried to upload the one from last week, And damn it, YouTube blocked it. So, sorry to folks on YouTube, but it will probably not be Coldplay for you. It will probably be the song after that you hear. But anyway, here's going to be True Love by Coldplay off of their album Ghost Stories right here on BG Radio Network. Enjoy.
For a second I was in control. I had it once, I lost it though. And all along the fire below would rise. And I wish you could have let me know what's really going on below. I've lost you now, you let me go. But one last time, tell me you love me. If you don't, then lie. Oh, lie to me. Remember once upon a time that I was yours and you were blind. The fire would sparkle in your eyes and mine. So tell me you love me. If you don't, then lie. Oh, lie to me. Just tell me you love me. If you don't, then lie. Oh, lie to me. If you don't, then lie. Oh, lie to me. Call it true, call it true love. Call it true, call it
You're listening to DJ Slimshaky, live and direct from America. Would you like a request played on the radio? Then let us know in the chat box and we will play it for you. This is BGRN, live and direct on Cam Up TV.
for the county, and I drive the main road, searching in the sun for another overload. I hear you singing in the wire, I can hear you through the whine, and the Wichita lineman is still on the line. I know I need a small vacation, but it don't look like rain. And if it snows, that stretch down south won't ever stand the strain. And I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line. And I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line.
Yes, Wichita Lineman remastered 2001 edition by the late Glenn Campbell. Sorry folks, I've had a little bit of a tiny cough the last few days. I really don't think, it's much of anything. I tend to get these coughs like every year around this exact same time. I don't know if it's allergies or what it is, but last year around this exact same time, it's the same darn thing. But, yeah, I'm also prone to getting coughs quite a bit because of a medication I take. But, anyway, Arthur has posted a fact about that song that I'll read for you all. It says, Wichita Lineman is a song written by, and no, don't post another one, Art. Oh, there we go. Written by the American songwriter Jimmy Webb in 1968. It was first recorded by the American country music artist, sorry, Art posted something else and it made the chat go down. With American country music artist Glenn Campbell, with backing from members of the Wrecking Crew, and was widely covered by other artists. I know Glenn Campbell was considered to be a country artist. That's interesting. Definitely isn't by today's standards, I would say. But yeah, may he rest in peace. It's a great artist. Hopefully he's resting comfortably. We are going to have music video... let me try that again. That'll be on the blooper reel, probably. We will have some music trivia coming up right after the next song. So I hope you're all awake and paying attention so that you don't miss it and so that you don't guess. Or so that you can guess and participate and have all the fun. So, yeah. Stay tuned. Coming up right after this song... we will have the trivia question of the day, or the first trivia question of the day. I usually end up doing two for the fun of it. So the Wichita Lineman is an older tune, which originally came out in 1968. We're going to go to a slightly newer song here from, this one's going to be from the year, let me pull it up. year 1995, so quite a bit newer, but still not that new by today's standards. It's going to be Spanish Eddie by Laura Branigan right here on BG Radio Network. If you guys have any requests, put them in the chat. I'll play them after the trivia, but wait until after trivia to put them in, because otherwise I'll probably miss them, just fair warning. But anyway, Spanish Eddie, Laura Branigan right here on BG Radio Network. Trivia up next. Yes, Spanish Eddie, Laura Branigan right here on BG Radio Network. It is time for the trivia question of the day right here on BG Radio Network. I'm DJ Slimshaky. I got my slide ready here, folks. So you're ready? I hope you're all paying attention and ready for the first trivia question of the day. Here it is. Who was the oldest living artist to top the UK singles chart? Is it Louis Armstrong? Or maybe it's Louis Armstrong. Yeah, I think it's Louis. Louis Armstrong, Tom Jones, Cher, or Clive Dunn. Once again, that is who was the oldest living artist to top the UK singles chart. Louis Armstrong, Tom Jones, Cher, or Clive Dunn. Put your guesses in the chat. Answer will be revealed after the next song, so don't wait, get it in. You'll have about 3 minutes and 25 seconds to get your guesses in. And of course, there is no right or wrong answer. You don't, lose anything if you don't get it. But 25% chance to get right even just by guessing. So guess away, and here's going to be some Toby Mac with Speak Life while we are waiting for you guys to get your guesses in.
Some days life feels perfect, other days it just ain't working. The good, the bad, the right, the wrong, and everything in between. Yo, it's crazy, amazing, we can turn our heart through the words we say. Mountains crumble with every syllable, hope can live or die. So speak life to the deadest, darkest night. Speak life, when the sun won't shine and you don't know why. Look into the eyes of the broken hearted, watch them come alive as soon as you speak hope, you speak love, you speak life. Oh, 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 oh. You speak life. Oh, 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 oh. Some days the tongue gets twisted, other days my thoughts just fall apart. I do, I don't, I will, I won't. It's like I'm drowning in the deep. Well, it's crazy to imagine words from my lips as the arms of compassion. Mountains crumble with every syllable, hope can live or die. So speak life to the deadest, darkest night. Speak life, when the sun won't shine and you don't know why. Look into the eyes of the broken hearted, watch them come alive as soon as you speak hope, you speak love, you speak life. Oh, 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 oh. You speak life. Oh, 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 oh. Lift your head a little higher, spread the love like fire. Hope will fall like rain when you speak life with the words you say. Raise your thoughts a little higher, use your words to inspire. Joy will fall like rain when you speak life with the things you say. Lift your head a little higher, spread the love like fire. Hope will fall like rain when you speak life with the words you say. So speak life to the deadest, darkest night. Speak life, when the sun won't shine and you don't know why. Look into the eyes of the broken hearted, watch them come alive as soon as you speak hope, you speak love, you speak life. Oh, 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 oh. 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 Some days life feels perfect.
Yes, Speak a Life by Toby Mac right here on BG Radio Network. Aaron's been too busy editing the story time in the middle of my show to get his guesses in, so he'll be punished later. Don't you worry, folks. But as you guys can see, I'm going to repeat it anyway, even though it's been on the screen. But the trivia question of the day was, who was the oldest living artist to top the UK singles chart. Louis Armstrong, Tom Jones, Cher, or Clive Dunn. And I will be revealing the answer here in just 1 second. Hold on. I have to do a quick edit of the slide here. I know I swore would have an answer slide ready, but I did not get time to do it. So, did not really do it. But anyway, if you guys guessed Tom Jones, you are absolutely correct, because Tom Jones is, in fact, the oldest living artist to top the UK singles chart. And it says here, well, it's actually a very short one. It's pretty boring. The oldest artist to top the UK singles chart was Tom Jones, who was 68 when Barry Islands in the Stream reached the top in 2009. So there you go. But Juan, please do still give us your reasoning for guessing Clive Dunn. I'm always interested in hearing your opinions. And of course, I cannot verify 100% the accuracy of this quiz. I'm getting it from the same website I've been getting it for weeks now, usefultrivia.com. Usually, in my experience, they're pretty good 99% of the time. You know, pretty accurate. But every now and then they might be wrong or two. But we're going to have to switch to a different trivia soon, because we've literally are running out of trivia questions at this point. So we've used them all up. At least for the ones that I've been using. So, but that being said, for those of you watching on YouTube, that's gonna be a wrap for you guys. Thanks for watching. Please feel free to smash that like button and hit subscribe so you never miss a BG Radio Network video.